Hey guys, so right now I am doing a lot of work. So all of my glosses, I took off my old labels. There's like no labels on these glosses. Not even my wands. There's no labels. Lip scrubs, no labels. So basically, I am rebranding my entire business. I did change the name of my business because Diamond Deluxe, I mean, I liked it, but I just wasn't in love with it. So I just started like writing down like names and everything like that. And if you guys do follow my business Instagram, you did see a post where I was saying where I was rebranding and everything like that. So yeah, basically what I have done, I did buy like these clear, this like solid bags, and I think what I'm going to use these for is for lip scrubs. When people order lip scrubs, I'm going to stick them in here. I do still have my old logo on these ones. I stuck these in here for kind of like an example, but I am going to take these out. I did have these holographic bags. I didn't really know what to do with these, but I think I am going to be putting like squeeze tubes in these type of bags. I probably can fit at least 3 squeeze tubes in this. And then for my wands, hold on. For my wands, I have these mesh bags here. So I think I'm going to use them in this because they don't really fit in these bags. And I just need to use up all of this stuff that I already had. So that's how I'm going to do that. I do my business cards. I'm not really trying to make any new business cards or like order any yet. But I was going to show you guys what the old one looked like, but I don't even see it right here. Yeah. So this is what, oh, it's just a little dark. Hold on. This is what the old business card looked like in the back. But I did rebrand, and the new name and everything, it's on the front. My new name of my business is Boss Gal Collection, and trying to find a, you know, a cheap way to like fix the business cards that I already had without having to purchase more. So this is the old one. I did print and make my own labels, and I just stuck them on the front of the cards like this. And I do have to buy some other type of labels or something that can cover the back of this. And I did print out like what I want the back of this to say. So this is what the new one is going to look like for now, until I pretty much use up all these cards because I had a lot of these. And yeah, so I just did a few of them. Just the fronts. I didn't do the backs yet. I just wanted to have some of them done. And basically just what I did is, I guess I can show you guys with this card how I did it. I have folders. This folder has all of just my labels in here. And then this one is just all of my labels, that like extra labels. So what I do, I actually was going to use these for something else. I'll show you guys in another video because I want to use these labels for something else. So what I was planning on doing now was relabel all of my lip scrubs, lip glosses that I have here. So I do have this circle label here that I did on my own, which is going to be hard to see. Actually, you guys can see it a little bit like that. So I have these round ones, and I was planning on putting them on the front of here because I'll show you guys my old label. My old label wasn't round, and I wanted them to be round, but that is what the old label looked like. But I was going to show you guys how I make the new labels. This is just an example for you guys. But basically, I print them out. Oh my gosh, where's my light? I just print them out like this on regular label sheets. I did cut them to be like this And I bought this circle hole puncher from AC Moore. It was $8.99, so it's kind of pricey, but I mean, it comes in handy. So basically, I actually hole punch them backwards because the back is see-through and I can actually see the label, like exactly like how it will look. So you just stick it in here to how you want it, and you squeeze, and it pretty much cuts out the circle for you. So now I'm just going to put this one on there so you guys can see. Oh, this is kind of hard to get off. Okay, got it. Boom. And then you just take the lip scrub. I like to make sure there's no oil on it. And I just place it. Okay, and I hope you guys can see this pretty okay, but this is the new label, and I like how it's round. It is a little not in the center how I would want it, but this is the old label and this is the new label, and I do like this one better. So this is how it will look. My new colors are black, white, and gold, and these bottles are pink, but I'm going to continue to use these ones for now. So I just need to go ahead and just continue to hole punch out the rest of these to put on these bottles. So that's what I'm just gonna do now, is just pretty much fast. Okay, so I have all of them labeled here. I don't know if you guys can see that well, but okay, I love how the labels look on here. I do leave them in this little white basket. I have only 3 vanillas left and 4 strawberries left, so I just leave them in here. I love how the labels came out. I wanted round labels in the beginning anyway, and I finally found a way to do it myself. So that's a plus. I do plan on probably selling these little sample ones. Probably not the blues. I'm thinking about discontinuing all of my blue glosses and maybe do a giveaway with that. I have to figure all that out. But for now, I do have some samples still left of these ones. And I was trying to figure out a way I could put labels on these. Not really sure about that yet, but I do plan on selling samples. So just in case if you want to try a gloss and scared to buy the bigger tubes like the wands or the squeeze, then you can buy the samples. So yeah, so I do have new labels for my glosses. I don't really know how they're gonna look on the wands, but this is my personal lip gloss, and this is just what it looks like, and it just says Boss. Okay, so it has BGC and like a different font, and then I just typed out like, you know, Boss Girl Collection. Oh, it sucks that you guys can't even see this. I'm gonna have to turn the camera around and show you guys what it looks like, and I'll go ahead and show you guys what I'll just wait and I'll label, like show you guys the labels and everything and put them on there, and then I'll turn the camera around and show you all of it at once. So I have my labels in this folder. I hope that I remember which folder has what in it. And I have a full sheet of labels that I made myself. This is what it looks like. I did make them kind of small, and I already have one right here that I can use. So I'm gonna take Diamond. It is a little sticky on here, so I need to probably get like a wet paper towel to like get some of the sticky stuff off, because my old labels looked like this and they were long. Now they're gonna be kind of small and kind of square, so I need to like get some of this extra sticky stuff off. Actually, me rubbing it is actually just taking it right on off, so that's cool. So there we go. So here is the label. I do kind of cut it down just a little bit because I don't want it to be this long. Okay, so the label. And boom, that's how I do my own gloss labels. So I need to do all the rest of these. These are all the ones that I had left from my other 3 glosses. So I have Diamond, I have 2 Squeeze and 2 Wands. I will be keeping these with the Rebranding. That's all I have right now. I do have to buy more lip gloss stuff so I can make more. And then I have, oh wait, I have more because I showed you guys that I was going to be packaging them this way. So I need to take these ones out because they're going to need the new labels. And we're going to just keep that bag. So I actually have 5 diamonds. I have 3 Squeeze and 2 Wands. And then Luxe, we have 2 Squeeze and 2 Wands. And I have to take the old label off of this one and this one. And then with Luscious, we have 3 Wands and 3 Squeeze. So I'm just gonna kind of fast forward and put the labels on these and get this done. Actually, you guys, I have more. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 3 diamonds and 3 Squeeze. And 1, 2, 3 Lusciouses and Wands and a 3 in Squeeze. Oh my God, 4 and 1 and 3 in Squeeze. Oh my gosh, how many times can I get it wrong? But I'm just gonna actually just dump these out and put the new label ones in the basket, like so. So we need to do that. So we're gonna take this label off. And when I did these labels, I did print them out on like, they were supposed to be like a transparent background, but as you guys can see, it's not completely transparent. And just to make it look a little bit better, I did just use some clear tape and put it on top of it. So I have to like get the tape and the label off the best way I can. And boom. And I have like this little gummy worm thing. Has some gummy worms and I just use that for my trash. Kind of hard getting them off of my wands, but I get it off, it's cool. So with these labels, I did print them kind of small, so it's like 2 in 1. So I do have to cut it if I don't keep losing my scissors. There we go. Oh, I just messed this one up. All right, hold on. and I try to cut them as perfect as I can. I haven't tried it on a wand, so let's try it on a wand. Oh, I need to get some of the sticky stuff off of them. Let's find one that's not so sticky. Oh gosh. Maybe all of my wands are too sticky for me to try it. Darn. So I'm about to wipe those off. All right, I got all the squeeze tubes done. I just need to do the wands. I need to kind of wipe them down a little bit, but all of my squeeze are done. I only have one. Hold on. This can't be it. Hold up. Yeah, see, I have one more. I knew I had one more. I need to do these ones. I might actually, when I cut them in half, just leave it kind of big like this. And just smooth it around the bottle. I think that looks pretty good. I actually like it. So that's how these will look. So I'm just gonna go ahead and finish doing the rest. All right, so I'm done with all of those, all of my wands. That's how it looks. I'm gonna flip the camera around so you guys can see what these look like. Don't know what I could do about these. These labels right here might actually work on these little samples. Let's see if that works. But we're gonna have to cut it kind of small because these labels are tiny. It works. So I'll show you guys this also, how it looks, and then I'll go ahead and finish the rest of these. But let me flip the camera around. Okay, so here is that sample one. And I used the same labels that I used on these glosses over here on this little sample. And I think that looks really, really nice. I like that. So I'm gonna do the rest of these. These are all the ones that I have right now. I will be getting more stuff so I can make more glosses. So I'll have more samples than this, but I have to finish the rest of those. And then over here, these are the circle labels for the lip scrubs, which I absolutely love. I just wanted you guys to see a better view of them. This is the vanilla, and this one is strawberry. And over here, this is how the wands will look. And then the squeeze. I actually like these labels. They look really nice. So those are all the ones that I have here. This is all that I have left. And now I'm just gonna go in and finish these because this actually fits perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish those. Okay, done with all my little bottles, my lip scrubs, and my bigger lip glosses.